so many of you here for the opening of our very first exhibition of the season. And I've just seen our lovely patron Mary walk in, Mary Farrell, and I believe it's her birthday today.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mary. Happy birthday to you.
Lovely to see everyone and welcome. So I'd also like to welcome our artists. This is our first exhibition and it's going to be a great one. You've had a chance to have a little look and it's really lovely to see so many different styles and expressions and creativity. So I'd like to welcome Tricia Hewlett, who is the person who's pulled this one together, inviting her friends, Vanya Zenroy, Mandy Palmer and Nikki Parker. And they're all members of Arts Canterbury, so they've been friends for many years through that organisation. For this exhibition, it's entitled MeNTor, and so you'll find out a little bit later why it's called that. Trisha's such a wonderful motivator to anyone who shows interest in creating art, and as the art teacher at the school, she is in the perfect place to mentor the next generation of young artists. You'll be able to recognise her work, which is over there in the corner, and there once again Trisha's love of nature and birds and critters is featured in her beautiful work. She's mentored me a lot. I'll hand over to her now to introduce the other artists joining her at this exhibition. Thank you.
Thanks, Kia ora koutou. So, as Annette has mentioned, welcome to our MeNTor exhibition. And also a huge thank you to the Powerhouse Gallery team who make it possible for us as artists to put work out for you as the audience to see. So thank you to the team for that, we really appreciate it. So the reason we're called MeNTor is because each of us in some way is mentoring other artists. So we are artists supporting artists. And MeNTor has our names. So we have an M for Mandy, an N for Nikki, a T for Tricia, and an R for Rockstar, which is Vanya's that's how the MeNTor name came about. So and we're all associated with Arts Canterbury, which is also an art organisation supporting artists. So it's an artist supporting each other. So let me start with Mandy. So Mandy Palmer is a contemporary figurative artist. This is her work along this wall here, and also the wonderful monochromatic work that you saw when you first came in. And Mandy is the current chair of Arts Canterbury. She runs the Kaiapoi Art Expo. She was one of the initiating people in the Pegasus Art Show, and she is a mentor to many emerging artists. So very fitting for the MeNTor name. So Mandy works and lives and works from her studio at home in North Canterbury. And this is Nikki Parker. Nikki is also from North Canterbury and also works from her studio out there. And Nikki does this illustrative work out here. Please take a moment to read it. Take a moment to stop and read. Nikki's got a weird brain. And, I don't know how else to say it. But it's really worth stopping and having a look at her work. So Nikki is the current administrator for Arts Canterbury. And so she is working tirelessly, often in the background. And if any of us have any questions, we always just go straight to Nikki, and she always has the answers. Pretty quickly. So just an amazing person working mostly in the background of the organisation and supporting so many people within that and with her other exhibitions and things that she's involved with. And then we have Vanya. Vanya Venroy does this glass fusion work here and over here. And Vanya is the ex-chair of Arts Canterbury. There's just a connection here, you know. So Vanya's she's the ex-chair. She also does a lot of demonstrating and talking to groups within Canterbury about fusion glasswork, which is just a little different medium than what people are used to seeing. And has been supporting a lot of people. She also supports people to learn her medium by running workshops at her studio in Horswell. And over on the table by the door, there are some little flyers there if you're interested in learning this or gifting it as a Christmas present to somebody who might be interested.
You plug me without my marketing manager.
And as Annette said, I'm Tricia Hewlett, and my work is in the corner over here. And I've done a series called the Te Tarahu series. Te Tarahu is Stony Bay Peak up the back here. It's a big flat one up the back. And it is the top of Hinawai Reserve. So many of you will know that Paul and I have lived on Hinawai for nearly 20 years, and that this year we've actually moved to Little River. So Paul still works out there, but we live in Little River now. So as a homage to Hinawai and the conservation mentors who provide the environment for the critters out there, I've done this series here. So each of the critters on there are ones who are protected by the embrace of Taraterahu and Hinawai Reserve. So please enjoy, have a look around, take time to read the ones over here, well worth it, and enjoy the art. Thank you.
Feel free to talk to any of the artists.
Oh yes, and talk to us.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.